makes it full screen. And then, check this out. I can go, this is how I'll grade you next week. Frame by frame. Drawing changes when the 1930s movie changes. Everybody that?
Mm-hmm. I'm such a good drawer, man.
Go.
Look how
Finish your movie.
pretty that is.
Do we have to fade our films like that?
Yeah. How is she going to see it?
I don't know. I was thinking like.
That's what I told you. My eye for my eye is it's opacity.
Yeah.
I'm at 43 cents, but you might change it every shot. Maybe the drawing's more dense, or you can't tell.
Yeah.
Just change it. So, or you can. I tell you what, if you want to, you can just turn it on and off with this eyeball. There's an eyeball right here. That's universal in all the Adobe products too. You can turn it on and you can turn it off. See, everybody has their own way of working. Some people might not do the 43% opacity. Some of you might just turn it on and off.
Psych.
Okay. We got a half hour. Get as much done as you can. So there's no home. Well,
Don't do it to us, Jack.
no homework.
Hey, my man, yo.
But that's the last time.
I got you. I got
2
you.
weeks without it.
I have a question
We
though.
owe you one.
Yeah.
For real.
You know, we're going to. I know I've fried your brain. So let's just. So you don't get lost without me throughout the week. We'll just take up here. But get as much as you can done in a half hour. What's your question?
One, thank you, and two, the storyboard, yours. You have the Frankenstein, like the real image from the film.
Movie?
Where did you find that at? Like, am I supposed to have real images on here that I?
Yeah, remember I gave you it. They're in that folder I called 1 minute clips.
And it came from your Patriot, right?
Yes.
And
they're good. But go look in your week 2 storyboards, and there should be a folder in there called 1.
I don't know why it's not in there because that's where I was looking. It's not in there. Week 2 storyboard. Oh, I have 1 minute versions.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a genius. Thank you. I appreciate
and then,
it.
well, who's ever drawings you got there on your storyboards, just bring that movie in.
And I put it in the order that you have it in here.
Well, put it on V2 so you can either turn it on and off or you need to be able to see through it.
Yes,
so you
sir.
can see
I
where
got
to
you.
make your edit.
I got you.
That's why we got to do the opacity. So
Appreciate
that's
it.
right here.
My
And
God.
my opacity, like I said, I like it just, but I'm familiar with the movie. I got it on like 43%. And then just remember, all your drawings are going to come in small. So you got to do 150.
All right,
and
hold
you got to stretch them out because they're all 5 seconds long. Some
Hold on,
clips
man.
might
Hold
be
on.
shorter than that.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, so there's like. Hold on. Wait, is this a video? In the 1 minute? Okay, never mind.
Whose drawings do you have?
Mine.
I have his.
I mean, the Shining. So just drag the Shining. File, import, Shining.
Okay, file import Shining.
Then drag that in with V2. And away you go.
I got this. File import Shining.
Question. If the drawings
Damn,
don't
man,
match the movie,
20
that's okay, right?
fucking
You just
numbers,
wanna
God.
Now wait a minute now.
Damn,
Why would
yo.
they match?
Why you
You
give
gotta
so much
find the
fucking
drawing that
numbers,
matches.
nigga?
No, but like if you look
God
at how
damn,
it's
dog. I
released
gotta do all
in
this
order
shit,
of
cuz
sequence,
this
it
shit's
doesn't match.
crazy, yo.
Well, neither did his, but
I
as long
guess
as you got
God
a
That's what
drawing.
I'm
puts
saying.
situations
As long as I
for
have
reasons.
a
Number
drawing.
7 works better at number 2 than put number 7.
Okay.
Nah,
But,
you watch this.
I went through them. Everybody seemed to be fairly
Damn.
good, but I didn't.
So like here, like he's got like King Kong fighting the helicopters in his first shot,
Yo, Kiara.
and it's just King Kong on top of the
Key.
building. You know what I mean?
Oh, well,
Key.
but I think they come in, didn't they?
Can you show me how to zoom this in?
I thought we'd see the plane.
It's just a long shot of the
press
building.
the clip.
That's all it-
That's all right. Well, that's all right. It's
This clip.
Yeah.
that shot's in there.
No. Sorry.
So
That one.
I
The
think
Shining.
he meant that to be your first shot. That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make
And then
sure.
press
it's
Yeah,
not-
yeah, I see what you're saying. But I'm calling that, okay.
And then
Okay.
effect controls. And then press the sharing. And then scale.
Mm-hmm.
And then press the click down for scale. Press it. And you can zoom in, out, and make it full.
What, this right here?
Yeah. So make it as big as the drawing in the back.
And how do I change the opacity? Is that on here?
Under opacity, just scroll down a little
Okay.
farther under motion. All that stuff's
Yeah,
under your
opacity.
effects.
And then just.
You can change that opacity every shot if you want to. Or turn it on and off like I was showing.
Okay. What's the most successful student you've ever had?
Well, I don't know. I don't keep track. Once they leave here, I don't know what happens.
You don't hear any stories about nobody?
Well, Bob does. Cause see,
Oh
you
yeah.
guys I don't have you the 4th semester.
Yeah.
So Bob works with you a whole semester and I
Damn.
don't see you. And then they graduate. By the time that happens, it's 2 years past since the last time I saw you.
Have you ever cried? Whenever a student leaves?
I can't imagine being that close to you guys.
Okay.
I think the short answer is I miss everybody. But
Yeah. I got you.
Hey, I'm Brad.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's what Gabe does too.
That's funny.
That's okay, Frank. Don't worry about it. But remember, everything I show you right now, you're going to do 15 more times. If you want to write it down or videotape it, you can. But okay, so all we need to do, so you got 1 and 2 in the show. So you got like 4 of them. And I can see by that yellow FX that they're all good, but prove it. Let me scroll through them. Let me
This
see.
shit ain't working.
So you fill the screen with
Opacity,
those.
right.
So just grab your cursor and just drag it over. All.
Bro, come on, just work. Adobe Premiere is a fucking monster.
Go fast. Just go across. There.
Adobe.
Yeah. Well, that's all the
Premiere.
same. Looks like you got the same one.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, okay. And it's number 4. Okay, well, that's good. Just get rid of those. You only need 1. Okay, go ahead. Actually, leave that one and get rid of these other ones. Yeah, just well. Now, when you hit delete, that one's going to go away. Go ahead. Because it's highlighted. I click in that other one.
Chicken noodle
We got it
soup.
highlighted.
Oh yeah,
Just click. There
I'm
you go.
talking
Delete.
about chicken
Get rid of them
noodle
all.
soup. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Soup,
Now, while we're here, click on that
noodle, chicken,
and go.
soup, chicken noodles.
Oh, yours came in right. So you don't have to do the enlargement.
Yeah, I was a smart
Okay.
ass
But we
kid.
do need number 1.
I'm
Wait,
a
go ahead.
dumb
This
ass
is the
adult.
same. Remember, we were over on our desktop. But now we're in Premiere. Click on number 1. Hold down Shift. And click on number 3. No. Hold number 3. The third drawing. Yeah, hold Shift down the whole time. Yeah. See, that highlights the first one and the last one. If you had 300 in between
Oh
there,
God,
all
oh,
300
God,
will
oh,
highlight.
God,
Now
chicken
just drag those over right to here. You don't want to cover up number 4.
Oh God.
Yeah, go ahead. Just grab them all. Just grab them. Yep. Oh, you lost. So it'd be, how would it be? Yeah, click on the first. There you go. Okay, now, let me think. How would you do it? Hold down the button, the left button, and now drag. Yeah, that's it. No. Don't cover up your 4. Yeah, right there. Yeah, take it to the beginning. Actually, that's all right. Let go.
Everything
Now
I
just
do is
move your
amazing.
first one.
I know. Insane.
Oh, they are. You do have the black. All right, what the hell's going on here? That's all right. Move this over. Move the first one over. That's number 2. That's number 2. Hit undo. Control Z. Control Z. Okay. Sometimes you just want to.
Whoa.
Okay, you're on number 2. I want you to be on number 1. Well, I don't know. Oh, they came in backward. Oh, what in the hell? I see. How's that happen? I don't know.
Too much
You're right.
chicken.
Let me show you another button.
Oh.
Look at that button right there. I'll tell you about this in 3 weeks.
Oh.
Look at that button right there. Now take everything from where you're at to the right and move it over. So click right there on number 3. We need some room to play. See all three of them hit highlighted, or all four. Now move them over. Just grab them while you're there and slide them over. Give us some room to play. Slide them. Yeah, yep. There you go.
Bro.
That's good.
Do you ever hate editing?
No, I enjoy it. I'm one of those guys that like to come to work every day and work for 8 or 12 hours and
Really?
not be bothered, stop calling me and answering emails and shit. But yeah, no, I really enjoy it. Okay,
Yeah.
so click on number 1. Well, yeah, remember, you always need to normalize. Whatever time these changes, you want to get back to the, and all this stuff will flow naturally. So we need number 1 now. So like click away. Just click in here. So you get, see that? See, now they're not highlighted. Bring number 1 over to the beginning. Nope, right at the beginning. You're not there yet. That's where your cursor is. So you're at 214. We need to be at 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, let go. Now take it all the way over. Now let go. If you bring your cursor over and you can still see it. Yeah, drag this over. If you can still see it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you still see it at the beginning. And you're 0, 0, 0. Okay, that's good.
Why is
Okay.
everything?
Now, I don't know why. Because that even has an effect on it. So click on that again, number 4. Because see that yellow means you have an effect on it. Click up here. Effect controls. Right here. Effect controls. Oh yeah, you did. 150. All right. Highlight that. Motion. Control C for copy. Okay, that's it. Control C. Now take your cursor and just drag it across these 3. Start up here above it, like at 2 o'clock, and come down at 7 o'clock. Okay, I'm sorry. I keep saying cursor. I meant your arrow. Move your cursor anywhere but right there. That's fine. Move it out of the way.
Save us.
Move your cursor either there or back to the beginning. Okay, now take your arrow. There we go. Go up here like at 2 o'clock and drag it down to 7 o'clock. Don't highlight that one.
I haven't been on this channel so long. I just been living.
Come up here and drag down to here. Right here.
I'm pretty.
Drag down to here.
I'm
going to highlight those 3.
fucking crazy.
Okay, now Control V for paste. We're pasting that 150 on all 3 of them.
Wow.
Better hit save because everything we've done has been good. Have you already saved it? Storyboard to week 2? Yes, it looks like you have. Just hit save. Now, by these great drawings, I can't tell what she's doing. Dracula? Okay, did you already put it in? Dracula in here? No. Okay, so go up to File, Import. This file import shit we're going to do 100 times a day. Import. Okay. Somewhere in here is my file that I gave you. Go back to storyboards. No, yeah, go back to week 2. And 1 minute versions. Double click. And we want Dracula. Just click on Dracula and hit open. There's Dracula. Now drag Dracula onto V2. 11? Nope, Dracula. Nope, you're on 11. V2. There you go. Nope, that's V3. Just grab it, drag it down. Or you can hit undo and do it again. No. The movie. Over here's your video. That's just the track. And just drag it down until V2. Oh, there you go. Just drag it straight down. There you go. Oh, now you're on V1. There you go. Okay. Better hit save. We're doing good. We want to take baby steps and save it every step of the way. I think you can do. Okay. It's through your button. It's your button. Now scroll down and slide down. Now hit it. There you go. Okay. Dracula is a postage stamp, so we need to scale it up to whatever fills the screen. So go ahead and do that. 100. Take that 100, yeah. And click down and drag. No. You just click away. You can type in. We don't want to type in 150. I don't know. Okay.
Where
Hold
did
your
you
button
come
down,
from,
and then slide it across.
baby?
That's might be a little too much. Go back a little bit.
Tenderoni,
Go down. This white here, that's okay. A little bit low, a little bit less. You need to see the whole thing. Right there. Well, fill the top and bottom. A little bit right there. Okay. That's hit save. Every time you do something good, this is your celebratory thing.
I click this order.
How do you do it? You go up here and hit click. And then now, there you go. Now slide down.
Okay, click.
Yes. And then when that goes up, it's saved. Okay, now we got to do the opacity. You can't see it from here. Yeah, so there's no numbers, there's no blues. You got to twirl that little arrow down. And these little arrows are all part of the Adobe products. Twirl that down. No, yeah, click it. Ta-da.
I'm so fucking
Now we want
handsome,
that
man. Look at me.
to be whatever is comfortable on your eyes. So slide that to the left. Hold down the button and slide. There you go. So whatever your eye feels good, that you can see the movie, but see your drawings also. Okay. So that's a 2-shot there. So what you want to do now is drag your cursor over till the shot changes. Now there might be a couple of shots in here where there's a 2-shot and there's a 3-shot, but there's no edit. So it's up to your discretion on how you want to do that. That's at the end of the clip. Keep going till the scene changes. Okay, so two-shot came to a 3-shot, but I don't think she didn't draw it, so it's Van Helsing there. So go ahead and find the edit mark that they made in 1931.
Let's
Okay.
ask it.
Okay, stop.
What do you mean?
Okay, let go. Okay, once you've found it, it's better to use your arrows. So now go to the left arrow.
Put it all together.
Yeah, keep going till you see the change. I mean, so you see Dracula.
When I just
Keep
showed
going.
you, like,
Keep going.
we're
This is-
aligning the movie.
We're looking for that. There it is. Okay, now go back and forth so you can just see both of them. Go to the right till it changes.
You don't change the
Keep going to the right. Now go back. Okay, so you're on the edit point.
Put the opacity over the
So
movie.
why don't we drag
Put the
this down so we
opacity
can
over the
see it a little
movie.
better. That zooms in. Grab that
Okay, that's what I did. Got you.
Take that over to the left.
Matt, you did so many, man.
There's how many was in there though.
So
Really?
if you're okay with that, then
Wow.
this is the method where you put your cursor over there that turns green or red.
I
drag it
see
over,
skies
or you
of
can cut
blue.
And do that method either way.
Red roses too.
It's easier to just grab
I
the ass
see
end
a
of it there and drag
shrink.
it over. Well, at the end of your clip,
Shaped like Blue's Clues.
right there. See it turn red. Now click on that and drag it to the blue line. To the
Oh
left.
my, yeah,
Okay, it'll snap to it. Yeah. Okay, now do your back and forth thing and see if you got it.
Why am I so good at this?
Okay, we'll go till we see the drawing.
Why am I so good?
Something's messed up. Okay, you're a couple frames off. So why don't you zoom in all the way so we can see that frame. Don't be afraid to go down here and zoom in with this little circle right there. All the way. Take it in so we can see the frames. Keep going, keep going. Don't be afraid of it. Keep going. Okay, maybe right there. Right there. Stop. Back up. Okay, now use your arrow button to the right till it changes. Right there. So you're one frame off. So just grab that pink, put your cursor over it till it turns red and drag it over to that blue line.
Am I your first basketball superstar?
Yeah,
Hey. Okay.
it'll snap to your line. Okay, now go back and forth, see if you got it with your arrows. Perfect, perfect. There, hit save. We're doing good. A celebratory save. Go ahead, click it
Excuse me.
and slide down. Save.
Okay.
Okay, so we're really zoomed in there. So zoom out so we can see our second drawing. Now, if you want to, just go ahead and ripple delete because we know that that first frame and that last frame matches. You just click in here, right click, and then slide down to ripple delete.
Release your button. The left one. Yeah, that snapped everything over. It also brought those over, but that's okay. We don't care.
I
Now, just to be
see skies of blue,
I forgot. Hit undo.
red roses
Control C.
too.
You'll learn that one fast. That
I've
undoes the
seen
last.
12 old ladies.
Well, if you did it 5 times, it would take the last 5 things you did. But remember, they came in back.
And I think
That
to
is that 3 or
myself,
2? We need 2. So grab number
my
2
life is
and bring it over
full
here.
of-
And you can just bring it half-ass and then do the ripple delete right there. Or you can
Wow.
or take it over,
This
see
is
if you
hard.
can get the feel of it. It should snap right to it, but what you don't want to cover it up.
I'm so sorry.
Okay,
I'm
good.
sorry that I've
Now
neglected
do
you
the
guys.
back and
I
forth
love
thing
you.
and see.
And I'm back. And I mean it.
So it should be
I'm back.
real movie.
Hey guys, it's
We're
Michael.
gonna frame
I'm
off.
back.
So we need, where's that 2 shot? Go over to the left.
Motherfucker don't understand me.
I think, keep going. Okay, I hit undo. I think what happened, Control Z is undo. Staple that to your forehead. So what you did when you drug it over, you went a couple frames too far. So that's why ripple delete works better. Because they won't cover it up. So go back in there and right click. Do the ripple delete. Because we had the first shot right. Now do the back
Bro,
and forth.
what the
There it is.
mother?
Perfect. See, it's the 2-shot drawing to the Van Helsing drawing.
Okay,
Do that the rest of the movie. Okay, so let's go ahead. Why don't you move that one? Well, let's just drag it in and see when it changes. But don't let it confuse you. If it happens past this pink, it might get confusing, but hopefully it'll happen right there. Drag the cursor. Let's find the next edit point. Yeah, that's it.
Matt.
Go ahead. There you go. Right
Did
there.
you take drawing class?
Yeah. Well, you saw it change.
You don't?
Once you see it change, you got to get that exact moment.
That shit's terrible.
Once you found it, don't search.
I
Don't
don't. That's. I'm
don't
not
chase
that kind of
it.
artist.
Use your arrow.
Me either, bro.
You just don't want to have to do.
Did you
frame
see
by
my
frame for
drawings,
90
dog?
seconds.
Like it looked
So,
like pigs,
keep going to
dog.
the
Did you
right.
see my
Okay,
drawings? I
Yeah,
was
I-
trying to.
Okay, right there's where it changes. So
So
what you want to do now, you can either
Yeah.
do this razor blade thing or just turn it red and drag it over.
Sculpt that, but I can't draw it.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
I'm not.
interesting.
Well, I've had problems with my hands.
Drag it
my
over to
whole
the
life.
blue.
Like,
Really, we're
I
talking
had
about
to
the
go in like that.
most legendary
Okay.
sculptor
so, well, when I was a
in
kid, I
Pennsylvania
didn't have any muscle control in my hands.
Huh.
I had to wear braces.
in the
They
city
told
of
me I would never
Pilgrim's
do anything
history.
with my hands.
Oh my gosh, look at you're the master of the sculpting. Okay, now hopefully that's the drawing of the cigarette box. So drag your cursor over and see.
I'm 46 years old. In dog years.
Keep going, you're looking for the drawing, and it is. See, that's why you might get confusing if you have to turn the movie off or whatever. Okay, that's 15 more times. Just do that over and over. Drag it over. Fine. Yeah, save it every time. You don't want to lose anything. Oh, we got 5 more minutes. We might as well start shutting down. Everybody hit save.
Dang, man.